Okay. And you do this every time. Delete bookmark. New pop out chat. Okay. So, what are we doing today? Rocco Himel. Oh wait, I'm gonna get banned. No, damn it. I'm gonna get banned because of my face. Gosh, I'm gonna get banned. Okay. We need to make new scripts. We have the vector frame script. Wait, which, let's just see my notifications. Quick. Pretty sure, hold on a second. Like, do I have I do. Yeah, Chrome was not written in it. Dude, Chrome wasn't. Well, was. Was it when people say it was it written, it means it's not written primarily. Shit. Yeah, I was reading in C++. Dude, come on. This guy, man. Chrome was mainly. I'm pretty sure Linux was written in C. If we literally go, let me show you. Where is it? Donald Trump. Dude, 98% C. Okay, it's like, are you? Like, yeah, they do contain some assembly. Yeah, you're just trying to defend them, man. Let's go to Reddit. Gosh. Okay, oh my gosh, these newbies, they keep asking this. They keep asking the same questions in OS Dev. Yes, I get it, you want to start out. But I'm pretty sure like 50, 100 people probably asked this question already. I don't think you have to ask again. You know what I mean? Like, dude. The hell? what kind of basement dweller is on Flight Radar 24? How do I prove my OS wasn't Nova OS? I can already tell this was made by AI. Come on, man. Come on, man. Dude. You've got to be kidding me, man. You've got to be kidding me. What? Dude, come on. Oh, there's no... Okay, well, Doom I get. Yeah, it's a bat. It is a bat file. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, never mind. There's make.sh. There's completion. You know what? Let's copy that. We're gonna dude, man. Yeah, this is a horrible OS. I can already tell. You know why? I do not like operating systems that use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different languages. Neo Engine uses I'm not gonna count these two, but 1, 2, 3, 4. A Neo Engine uses 3. It uses C, a Neo C, and assembly. There's no way in hell you should be using Python for OS dev. Like, what are you doing, man? That's why Linux kernel is a mess. Jesus, Linux is a mess right now. God, like, dude. Rust, Python, makefile, other. We can't be serious, man. But yeah. Okay, this looks promising. Okay, this is... Damn, dude, this is actually pretty good. I mean, it doesn't actually look AI sloppinated, you know? This actually looks real. Like, it doesn't look like it was made by the big sloppinator 5000. What is up today? Who is that? They were doing court TV things. They were talking about, like, oh, what's up? Is this guy still on? Why did he delete his comment? Well, yeah, C++ is pretty good, man. But Linux is a mess because, like, yeah, dude, why did YouTube, man, dude, the YouTube moderators are like horrible or something. Yeah, dude, C++ is pretty good. Like, the thing is that Linus, dude, what the hell? Let's go back to Linux kernel. Check this out. Okay, you have assembly, and you have C, assembly, Rust, Python, and that's you have 4 languages. Rust, I do not like Rust. Wait, I need to do Honda OS. Because like how many like languages was that made in? Real quick. I can't like go to my look at this, it doesn't do, okay too. Let's go to YouTube. We're gonna go to my notifications. I'm gonna get like banned or something because I keep showing you this on my MSK kernel. Ton OS. Where the hell is the? How do I get to? Downloads. Dude, I can't get to the GitHub. Here we go. Wait. Maybe it's a fork. Haha, yes! I have gotten... This is not started. What? Okay, I've gotten... Dude. Alright. Wow, man. It's only one language. It's pretty cool. See an assembly. There's no assembly. Or is there? Wait, there is assembly. You're right, there is assembly. Dude, I don't know, man. Like, the stupid GitHub. Microsoft GitHub, man. It's horrible. Like, seriously. Gonna be honest. Even though I have to use GitHub every day because, like, dude, I need to use it. All right, wait, hold on. Have you seen this? MSK kernel. Vector frame. It's a structural dynamics workbench. You can do like rocket physics and stuff. I don't think you've. Hold on. Watch this. I was inspired by interactive like physics and this one sandbox game. It's too slow. I need to increase the force newtons. Boom. Like, yeah, this is also made in C. It's not open sourced yet, because, you know what, I should probably open source it. Let's do that. It's not slop coded. I made this like last year. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go to GitHub. Work and accounts. Put this on GitHub real quick. Let's do README. Let's just do whatever. Like, at this point, it's written from scratch. But like, for now, I'm gonna do. Oh, nice. Calculator. That's nice. I haven't even done a calculator for Neo Engine. I should probably do that. Hey, dude, is it CLI based? is there gonna be terminal based, like a calculator, like terminal based? Yeah, nice. I think I'm gonna make one to. Nice, dude. I think I might do that. Gonna be honest. Let's actually release it now. We're gonna release it on stream. Where is vector frame? You must have. What? You must have lib x11 dev to use. Okay. Oh shit. That's too quick. Yay! Alright, you can download it right here. Hold on. If you're on the stream, here we go. Oh, nice. Here's the link to vector frame. You can, if do you have libx11 installed, like on Debian or whatever you use. Yeah, it's 64-bit. This was actually made on 64-bit and 32-bit. Wait, Arch, like ARM64? You mean like ARM? Like by Arch64, do you mean ARM? Hold on. Okay. Well, let me actually check. Pretty sure what do you what do you mainly use, like, as your operating system? Like what operating system and what computer? Like what kind of CPU do you have? Rod, vector frame, make file. Dude. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure it works on our Pi. I will double check to see. Broadcom, yeah, Broadcom, pretty sure. Shit. No, god damn it. To AI mode because it, yeah. So yeah, the GCC, yeah, dude, it works. You can use vector frame. Wait, hold on. Are you still here with us? Are you still here? Dude, I'm gonna send you a command to type in your Raspberry Pi, okay? Alright. Just clone this. Oh gosh. No, damn it. What are we doing? Just here. Just download. Do you have the vector frame binary? Is it downloaded? Is it downloaded? All right. Here, you have the link, right? All right. Why does it translate? So weird. Okay, yeah, just like download it or something. Am I a real person? Yeah, I'm a real person, dude. I can't turn on my camera though because the stupid Dude, the stupid YouTube mods, they keep trying. Here, look, I'm turning my camera, but not my face, because they think I'm, because I can only show my face in videos. Look, hey, I'm a real person. This is sure small, but like I can't like show my eyes, or else they're gonna like ban me or something. I don't know why, but they just will. They will ban me. So. Wait, what do you mean? Wait, what do you mean? They're privated? How can I stream from YouTube? I don't know. Maybe you showed your face one time? Wait. I'm pretty sure you have to like wait until your channel grows, and then you can do it. You either have to show like an ID. You have to show like an ID. You have to like confirm your age, or you have to grow your channel. Yeah. Wait, dude, did you download Vector Frame? Yeah, like add the phone number. Okay, so alright, I'm gonna give you a command. This is type this into your Raspberry. Are you using Raspberry Pi OS? Like, are you using like the Debian Raspberry Pi OS from Raspberry Pi? Oh, what are you using? Like, oh, okay, that's good. Ubuntu is fine. It's the same, whatever. Just type this in, okay? Sudo apt. Just do the update, and then do sudo install lib x11 dev. And then once you is the vector frame binary, is it in your downloads folder? Like, it should be in your download. Okay, go to do this, cd downloads, then chmod +x vector frame, then do vector frame like that, and it should work. Yeah, and tell me if it like works. Hopefully it works. I have to update it. There's something wrong with like the directory thing. Yeah, he reviewed my OS. He gave me a pretty good score, man. Oh wait. Oh no. Yes, I did. I privated that video because the thing is that the kid literally, for some reason, the kid actually found my channel, and the guy started flaming me. I removed him though. You can't see him. So yes. But yeah, he like named himself after he named himself after the fucking, wait. Exec format error. You know what, dude? Hold on. x86. No, dude. Wait. Here. Alright. You know. Here. You know what, dude? I'm gonna open source it. Alright. I got you, man. I got you, dude. Alright. I got you, man. Wait, hold on. Let's do. I'm gonna open source it, and then you can build. You can build it on the spot. It should work. You can. Yeah, it should work like that. Okay. Dude, I got you. / Rocco Himel. Yeah, it will, man. Alright, vector frame. We're gonna go to vector frame. Wait. No, wait. We have a problem. No, we don't. We're gonna go to vector frame. Paste our stuff. Dude, what the hell? Go to rod. Vector frame. Copy. And then we go to vector frame. We paste it. Skip. Or no. Control Z. Delete. Paste. Replace. I want the license. Okay. What's up, man? Dash in. Okay, so I'll give you the commands. Alright? Just do this. Just like... Yeah, I could probably do that. I mean, well, I need to make one for a Neo engine first to see if it actually works on x86. I'll definitely, if it works on Neo engine, it will sure work on Tonto OS. HTTPS, github.com, Rocco Himel. Yeah, dude, it's, the port, the port is gonna be, open source, so it'll work on, and then do cd vector frame plus x build, build.sh, and then it's a structural dynamics engine I made for Linux. This is what it looks like. It's gonna build it. I'll wait for that to go. You can do rocket physics. It's so fun. So if you so if you do this and you get 40 newtons, watch the thing go. Dude, watch. Do I want to watch a lot of Terry Davis? No, not really. I mean, I've heard of him, but like, not really. I mean, I get recommended like his archive, I'm pretty sure, but I don't really watch him. I do watch a lot of OS dev content and like programming. Yeah, I get that a lot. We're gonna wait. Did the guy MSK Colonel did vector frame work for you? Cause here, hold on a second. There's the big guys. Why isn't okay? It's downloading. Nice. So let me show you this, guys. Let's make a rocket, like a giant rocket. If we do, watch this. We're gonna make a rocket. Yeah, it's rocket time. Make a rocket like this. Boom. We're gonna disable the grid. Watch this. And oh gosh, I'm gonna enable collisions. So if I highlight that, I wrote this from scratch. We're gonna do collisions on. Boom. There you go. So we're gonna add the thrusters. Make it so it's like 80 newtons or something. Boom. Now Yeah, it's like a 2D. It's like a 2D physics engine. You can do rocket physics. It's pretty fun. You can also do oscilloscope. Wait, you're running it? Nice. Dude, I need to like make it so we're W. I don't know why I haven't released this. Like, it's open source. Yeah, dude. I think I played it like before. Here, watch, guys. So you can also do you can also set it so where a thruster works if you press a keybind that isn't occupied by the editor. Like if you do R, it will reset. You can't make R enable the thrusters. But what you can do is this. So we're gonna do A for it to go left. So if we want to go left, let's rotate this like 90 degrees. Oh wait, no. Let's do 270. No. 0. No. 180. Turn off the markers because we can't have the markers. Yeah, wait. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's what you mean. I don't know. I didn't know what you meant. No, yeah, I used SDL, and I have my own. I used SDL2, and I have my own physics. So, dude, this is no wonder it's so. Wait, okay. And if we do another thruster, boom, that's another thruster. Make that 0 degrees. I have that right here. Because now if we do D, boom. So these are just like visualizers. We can turn these off. And we can, if we highlight a mass, we will here, watch this. We're going to do, where did I have the, wait, what, where's the background? Where in the hell did I put the background? Here it is. We can do space. Watch this, guys. We're literally going through space. So this is pretty much a physics engine, a 2D physics engine. You can literally create rockets and do whatever the hell you want. So I wrote an operating system, and I wrote vector frame. If you go too fast, it's going to go crazy. But yeah. Here's how to download. Wait, hold on a second. Let me give you the download. A second. Gosh, man. Here it is. It's right here. This is the GitHub. So to respond to this chat, I taught myself programming because I wanted to create my own stuff simply. I also taught myself x86 assembly. I'm pretty much almost fluent in it. And I also taught myself C. I wrote my own compiler. I wrote my own programming language, and I wrote this from scratch. I wrote a Neo engine from scratch. Yeah, there's one requirement. You need to have libx11 dev. and you need to have that. That's literally it. You only need libx11. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I could beat AI, man. Man, I hate. I'm definitely against AI generated stuff. So, so let me show you this. You can also pause it at the right moment. So, you notice how my Y value is going down? You can literally see my Y value going down. We're gonna press O. MSK kernel can definitely improve. I guarantee you that. I can literally guarantee you, he will improve. So if we do time scale, set that to 0.1. Everything is in slow motion. So watch this. Guys, watch this. Boom! Everything, it wobbles. Yeah, here we go. And it's like kind of like space, to be honest. I like having 0.1. Yeah, it's on a tick system. I kind of forgot the value. Wait, yeah, pretty much. Kind of forgot the value. 1 is normal. Syscalls. Yeah, you can already do syscalls, and there's already an IRQ in a Neo engine. IRQ is already in a Neo engine. Yeah. We can also do like a rover. Hold on. If we F to fit, and yeah, there's already like syscalls. So watch this. We're gonna do new. I don't really save my projects like here. This is also a very good one to teach you how to do. We're gonna do. Wait, I'm gonna. Firstly, gosh, white. You know what? Show you this. Let me show you how it's done, man. Okay, like, let's give our this. This is a rocket. We're gonna give ourselves rockets. So let's make this collide. Okay, collisions are on. We're gonna attach this together. Turn off the grid so it looks nicer. We have these things called release rods. They're basically rods, but if you press something, they release. So in this case, for this rocket, it's gonna be Q. So let's go up, press Q, make it Q. Let's make a Q rocket. And for this one, it's gonna be E. This is gonna be E, right? So let's go to E. Collisions. Dude, I need to do collisions. Keep on forgetting to do collisions. But now watch this. I need to make all the release rods have collisions real quick. There we go. E and Q. There we go. So now we also need our thrusters. Oh wait. I also need these rods right here. Make the thrusters like 80 newtons or something. 80 newtons. We want 80 newtons. Oh, that's too much. Yeah, there are wheels. Let me actually show you how to make a wheel real quick. I'm gonna save this. Save as. let me show you, man. Alright. Save project. Alright, we're gonna do new. Check this out, man. Let's enable our grid. We have wheel right here. Dude, heck. Oh. We have wheel. Let's make a wheel. You can move them, but since they're not connected, it looks like weird. So let's actually make the radius of this like 0.5 or something, so it looks more realistic. We're gonna teach you how to make it like some kind of like track system. Connect it to each other. Make some kind of thing, whatever this is, right? Okay. And now watch this. Boom. There's no sound because something corrupted and I forgot the sound, so I just removed it from the source code entirely. Yeah, dude, make a car. You can also save your projects. So if you go to File, Save As, you can literally Home doesn't work for some reason. You can literally do Home. So if you do this, it means Home. So you can like press it, boom. Kind of looks like a DOS output. So you can make your own like folder real quick. So go to your files, do new folder, but vector frame, like vector frame projects or something. Refresh. Vector frame projects. Save as like car.vfr. And that's how you save stuff. You can also do a description. So this is a car, right? And boom, it works. You can also open them, obviously. So let's go back. We're going to open. Let me teach you how to do a rocket again. Oh no. Reset. Okay, that's pretty good. What the heck? So let's make it so where it does 60 new. Okay, there we go. I want the keybind to be W. W key. I want the W keybind. So now watch this. Wait. Yeah, VFR. I kind of had to brainstorm that all night to figure out. But yeah, VFR is like its extension. So you could definitely make some pretty cool stuff using vector frame. Yeah. Dude, I hate to translate, man. Why does it keep translating? Like, it keeps translating it, man. Dude. Like, it's so annoying. Sorry about that. It just keeps translating. Useless information being translated. Like, I want the actual comment and not the translation, man. You know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? Let's do now our angle 180. That's gonna be A. Let's do A. There we go. Yo, I just did it. Alright, come on, man. You didn't have to do me that. It's gonna be W. It just rotated itself. Oh, that's too much. This is like a rover. You know what? Make it more realistic. We can do this. Right? It makes sense, right, man? Dude, that's genius. That's genius. And if we go back and make this D, and we, dude, it's only 8:30. It's only 8:40. I have until like 9:30. I'll get ready for bed at 10. Let's make this 180. Oh wait, that's, if we make this 0, that's D, right? That's D. Boom. Now we turn off. What the heck was that? Anyway, we're going to make this. Jeez, that's hurting my eyes. Okay, there we go. That's nice. We're like in space now, right? So if we select on our whatever, this is designed. Oh gosh. So if you press both Q and E at the same time, watch what happens. Wait, watch this. Yes, we definitely have liftoff. Watch this. Okay, I'm gonna go all the way up into the air, and I'm gonna crash down. I'm gonna show you what happens when we crash down into the ground at full speed. It's gonna be like, it's gonna be epic, man. Watch. Watch this. We're at 3,000, 2,000, 1,000. Wait, no, 1,000. Watch. Boom. That's 84. That's 84. Do you know how crazy that is from the ground? Oh my gosh. So we're gonna do. So watch this. Here's a cool trick. So if we go to time scale, make it 0.1. Watch this. It's gonna like close in on itself at like slow motion. This is gonna be slow mo. This is slow motion playback. Okay, watch. and yeah. So you can also make the stiffness. You can also make it stiffer if you want maximum. If you want maximum realism. I try to make my physics as realistic as possible. But like, okay. Well, anyway, I also made a couple games for vector frame. So if we go to vector frame source code, if you go to source code, go to example. Oh wait, no, this is actually a bad example, to be honest. So let's go up projects. Here I have, if you go to vector frame projects, this is included in the source code. You can actually find, yeah, it's bouncy by design. I actually kind of like it. It's if you go to the source code, if you go to vector frame and then projects, you actually have some demo tests. I have advanced rocket. I made this like several months ago. This is a ginormous rocket that I actually made. This is a ginormous rocket. You know, this is a super big rocket. You want to test it out. See how fast it goes into the ground. Watch. It's gonna go so fast. Well, first, damn, yeah. I have to hover over every time. Yeah, dude, it's located, it's located in the source code. Here, like, it's like this. Okay, hold on. Oh god, Houston, we literally have a problem. We're going down. So once you go down, Wait, see this? You see this Y value right here? It's going down. Want to see this go at slow motion? This is slow motion. Oh no, we're gonna die. Everyone on board is dead. Like right now, like you're alive, but you're also dead. So we're gonna set this value to 0.1. Like, dude, yeah, you're literally like it's like you're dead, dude. Like if you hit the ground, you're insta fried. So we're gonna do. Watch this. This is the greatest thing you would ever see today. Watch. Oh yeah, got that wobble. I mean, like, the ship is still intact because vector frame is designed so where your ships will never break. But let's all agree, everyone on board is cooked. Like you're yeah, dude, you're insta fried. Like there's no exit, man. Like you're cooked. You walked on that ship, you were insta fried immediately. Either heaven or hell. It's still life or death. You had the choice of escaping on the ship, but you chose death. So here's another project. We also have the catapult. If we grab this, wait, hold on. This isn't that good, but yeah. Yeah. the invincible edits. Okay, so wait, watch this, guys. Wait, why is this doing here? Watch this. So you can actually do a catapult using the masses and the rods. Watch this, guys. Boom. This is wobbly than everything. So yeah, you can make Angry Birds with this. In fact, you literally can. Watch this. Well, I'm gonna delete these two things. If we do, let's do an anchor right here. And we'll do a mass. Watch. Oh no. Watch this. See, the goal is you have to try to get this. Try to hit it. Yes! I hit it! Yes! Okay, now we're gonna open a new project. Let me show you the hit the rocket puzzle. You have to. The goal. This is an actual game that made for vector frame. The goal of it is you have to try to. Oh, you have to try to control the rocket. You have to try to do this. So wait. This is actually a good game. So while you play it, you have to play it. Wait, you can control the rocket. You have to hit the rocket. Oh gosh, hit the rocket one time. Wait, hold on. Hit the rocket again. Yeah, so you have to try to hit the rocket. Like you control the rocket too. Yeah, but you have to try to hit it with the ball. And once your rocket flipped around from the impact of the ball, you have to try to shoot it using E. So you can already shoot it with the gun, because there's a gun. There are guns in vector frame. Okay, I repeat, there are guns in vector frame. You can literally make guns. That's why it's epic. You could, like, what kind of idiot doesn't want guns in their game, right? Yeah, dude. So watch this. We're gonna try to catapult it. Wait, damn it. Tried to catapult it, like I said. Gosh, no. There's a specific way of doing it. Ooh! Yes! I did it. Well, that was kind of like a simple one. You have to try to flip it around using the ball. And once you've hit it, you try to shoot it before hitting the ground. So, what kind of idiot doesn't want guns? yeah, dude. Yeah, dude, that's the philosophy. That's the vector frame philosophy. You can also shoot yourself, guys. Watch. If you do E, wait, hold on. If you do E, you can try to shoot yourself. Yeah, dude. Like the vector frame was. I was given. Like, dude, what kind of idiot doesn't want guns? Like, it's not a game if it doesn't have a gun, you know? Well, me. Like, come on. Okay, and I also have another one. This is the inverted pendulum. You have to try to. This isn't really a gun game. But you have to try to balance the pendulum manually without any equations. It's kind of impossible because the gravity is always it's never even. The yellow line is the support for this is the mass that will fall, and this is the rod that's supporting the mass. So it's loose. So if this mass goes next to the line, then the gravity of this line will go down. Same for the other side. So if you do this way, the yellow line will go down. It's just like, so it's kind of like this. Watch. Yeah, you have to balance it. So here's another one. This is the landing rocket. This is another rocket I made, obviously. What kind of idiot that doesn't want to make a rocket in vector frame, you know? We're gonna, oh gosh. We're gonna press O to center. We're going to try to land the rocket. So this is the goal of the game, is to land the rocket onto a platform without messing up the thrusters. And since I've played my game for a million times, boom, we've landed the rocket. But you know what's even more funner than landing some rocket? If we shoot it up into the air and crash it into the ground, set the time speed to 0.1, we get awesome slow motion feedback. We're going to. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh. Yeah, dude, they thought they were living this time. No, they're gonna get slammed to the ground. Like, you're insta-fried, man. You're insta-fried. We're gonna do this, okay? Set the time scale to 0.1. Check this out. This is the most epic thing you've ever seen. Okay? Check this. Hell yeah. That's awesome. Dude, that reminds me of something, man. Anyway, I also have other projects in the this is a mega gun. You don't want to know what happens to the mega gun. This is a mega gun. You have to try to, dude. Turn this off. Turn the mass markers off. It kind of looks like Star of David. Well, anyway, so you have to try to land the plane. Press E to shoot the plane. Boom! It's annihilated. Imagine. Watch. So if you hold E and you try to get into it, like you're cook. Okay, you're like chocolate chip cookies. This is a template rocket stage that anyone can use. That's why it's included in the source code. Everything is included in the source code. If we do open, well, no, I actually designed it. It's pretty optimized. It doesn't really lag because I was actually having this problem one time when I was recording a video. I tried to play Advanced Rocket, but it would lag when I had OBS open. So I actually made it so where it only renders. It will still do the physics offline, but if it's on the screen, if it's not on the screen, it won't render. And plus, collisions are limited. So if you hit the ground, all the collisions aren't like messed up. It's the collisions are accurate. So the main problem was the rendering and the collisions that were making it lag, and it pretty much almost never lags. It's locked at like 60 FPS, so it will never lag. So yeah. Yeah. If it does ever lag, it's probably your performance. But I'm not even on a very good, or I'm on a decent CPU. Like, this is a Xeon E3 1230 V6, which is a server CPU. So like, I can land this rocket too. This is a spaceship. Look, more Stars of David. These aren't even Stars of David. We're going to disable the masses, or the mass markers. This is another kind of, what the hell? Why can't I? Okay, well, watch this. Server CPU, it's just like a Xeon. Like, pretty much, you can put a Xeon. This, for some reason, they gave me, I ordered a PC that said an i7, and they gave me a Xeon E3, but it works pretty much the same way. How much RAM do you say again? Terry Davis's dad. Also, yeah, on that note, I have 16 gigabytes, by the way. Dude, I don't even know how to operate my own rocket. So, what do you want to do? Let's make a gun. No, actually, I got this like a year ago for $500. It's a pre-built PC because I'm not like a PC builder. Flappy Bird. Yeah, dude, let's do Flappy Bird, to be honest. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do Flappy Rocket. We're gonna do. Wait on, give me a second. Okay, so as I was saying, I'm back. So we're gonna do Flappy Bird. How do you make Flappy Bird in using rods? That's a good question. Well, let's make a circle real quick. So, if we get a circle and we do, oh, I didn't even know I was running. We do something like this. This isn't even a circle. The hell is that? Wait, it's actually a pretty good circle, to be honest. Let's do collisions on. You want the rod to have collisions. Obviously, since there's physics, it's not going to stabilize. Watch. See? So, if we do something like this, it still doesn't stabilize. We need to do boom. But it still doesn't stabilize. So, watch this though. Boom. And if we do the same with this, oh crap. Boom. There we go. That's a circle. Not really. Oh. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, of course you can. You can definitely do that. So if we do, we can do something like this. No. We're obviously going to remove the indicators because it's gay. We're going to make it so the rotation is off, so it's going to stay like that. We want it 40 newtons. Boom. My PC that I built has 32 gigabytes DDR4 Ryzen 5 5800X 128 NVMe with Arch Linux 1 terabyte NVMe SSD Windows 11 Pro 1650 4 gigabyte. Nice, dude. This is a 16 gigabyte DDR4 Xeon E3 1240 V6 512 NVMe M.2 Ubuntu 2084. So obviously right now it does automatically. We don't want it to do automatically. We want to do like W or something, right? I can't make it so where I can't make it so where it's space, because space like it runs the simulation. So we're gonna make it so where it's gonna be like W, right? You know, let's do W. W. Watch. Wait, you know what? No. This needs to be like instant. So let's make it like 80 newtons. No, it needs to be 100 newtons, man. Like it needs to be 100 newtons. 100 newtons. 100 newtons. Yeah. It needs to be a million newtons, dude. What? You know what? That's actually pretty good. And we turn off that. Boom. We have a flying circle. We have a flying circle. Oh no! Why did it do that? What? I don't know why it did that. But alright, you know what? Let's make it 80 newtons though, because since we have thrusters on all sides. So if we want, if worst case scenario, we'll edit it later. So now let's this is some sort of Flappy Bird. We're gonna do oh no. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, I spent like about like 6 months making this. I think it was probably more. Yeah, dude, vector frame. Let me update it, see if everything works fine. Okay, good. Yeah, everything is written pretty well. MSK. Oh no! Watch this. We're gonna do a new one. We're gonna make it like we're gonna make it like 0. Wait, no, it's gonna be automatic because Flappy Bird increases its X value automatically, right? So let's make it like 20 newtons or something. Let's make it like 0 degrees. 180 degrees. Correct? 180 degrees. No, let's make it 360. Boom. Haha. Yeah, it wasn't it based off of MSK, right? That's why. Oh no! Yeah. Watch. Oh nice. Dude, I was actually thinking of quitting the project of vector frame, but yesterday I actually thought maybe I'd do some improvements. Is there anything you want to do? If there, anything you want to add to vector frame, just like let me know. I know oh man. This is like, I don't know why. We need to make gravity like super big. Yeah, just make a pull request. Pull request. Let's make the gravity like. Wait, you know what? I can do. If you try to do that, it's gonna like die, you know? Don't try to do that, man. Don't try to make the gravity like okay, that's way too fast. I need to fix that. You know. Flappy Bird. You know what? Hold on a second. I just thought of a good idea. We can try. What I can do is this. Well, hold on a second. I'm gonna. No, I just quit it. Dang it. By accident, I did a new one. Do you use Vim? I used to, but now I kind of just use Nano loosely because Vim. I had a problem with Vim because when I do tab for something, it would literally do 8 spaces instead of 8 column tabs for some reason. But Nano fixed that for me. I think it was probably like a user error or something. But yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna make the fastest rocket anyone has ever seen, and no one could stop us. Okay, this is gonna be the fastest rocket ever in existence. This is gonna be the most epic rocket ever anyone has ever seen. This is gonna be the best rocket ever. Like, it's gonna be faster than anything, man. Okay, this is gonna be like fastest. We can literally do that using my rocket. We can fly to the center of a black hole without getting annihilated. We can probably do that using my rocket. We can totally do that. So we're going to, gosh, stupid grid. We're gonna do this. We're going to, there we go, it wobbles just like how it's intended to wobble, right? So it needs to be, yeah, 1,000 newtons. That's way too high. I mean, way too low. 10,000 newtons. Oh. Okay, it glitches out. It's probably just gonna like. So here's the plan. There probably is a floating point error because Yeah, dude. It's more wobbly than anything ever. So here's how it's going to be made. So we're going to do a grid. There's going to be... We're going to do an anchor. Is that an anchor sand reference? And we're going to do... Watch this. We want this. This is going to be W. You know what? This is going to be W. You know what? Flying tall house. That seems ideal. We can all make a flying tall house. You know, we can fly to the Andromeda Galaxy together. Let's all do that. We can build a 2,000 Newton cannon, which will launch us to the Andromeda Galaxy. Get there in a few minutes. Yay. Gosh. This needs to have collisions on. This doesn't have collisions. Collisions on. Dude, come on. Collisions. No, man. This has to have collisions. You know what? Inspector collisions. Boom, that's what happens. Don't ever do that. It's gonna like break. What we're gonna do is this. We're gonna do... I should add humans. That's actually a good idea. I could add... How do you think I should program the humans? Like, what do you think they should do, you know? Do you have, like, a recommendation? Or something? Just, like, let me know. The release rod's gonna be W, so when you press W, it's going to explode you. So I'm gonna put, like, a bunch of masses here. So when you have the mass, when you release it, it's going to explode it. Like, just stand there and have ragdoll physics. Okay, I can do that. I can make like a ragdoll, something like that. What? I could do that. I could do that. I could do that, yeah. No, this is like... I need to save this because I need to save this as like save this as what? Get yeah, there's undo button right here. There's an undo button right here, and you can also do Control Z. So Control Z lets you undo. So this is gonna fly us to the Andromeda Galaxy. So if we just do a bunch of balls here, oh no, we're gonna just this right here is a snap. So we can pretty much. So I did this before actually, like a few months ago. If you pretty much put a bunch of loose masses in like a pit, they're all squeezed up together. And you release it, it's pretty much going to release. It's pretty much going to try to hit the rocket or whatever you put in front of it. Watch. See? If you add too much that doesn't fit in the grid, because there's a snap feature, then it's going to do this. Watch. See? It's going to explode it. That's the art of vector frame. Yeah, dude. If I can make an OS dev port of this would be nice. To be honest, I was considering that actually. To be honest, I'd actually have to do separate physics though. The thing is that I don't know a ton of OS IO port functions. I could learn them though. I can definitely learn them. Dude, what is that doing here? Science particle list. Wait, hold on a second. So if I do this, so wow, okay. Ha ha ha! Oh yeah, that goes fast. So you can't just have like a million newtons, like on a thruster. You just can't, unless we do something like this. You probably can. Hold on. See, oh yeah, there we go. There we go. That is fast. Jesus. Fastest thing ever made. This is gonna be our ship. We're gonna get in that ship and we're gonna travel to the Andromeda Galaxy. Hell yeah. That's the plan. 70 kilobytes. Jeez. Wait, is that even a lot? Hold on. Wait, 70 kilobytes. Wait, I take it back, man. 167. Hold on a second. How many lines is a Neo engine? Quick. Lines. There is in the kernel or in the AC. For the AC files, there is 13,000 lines or something. Yeah, dude, this is gonna take us to the Andromeda Galaxy. Oh shit. If we just spam, jeez. Huh. What happens if we just spam? Probably gonna lag the hell out of each other because how much. Can I center what on the rocket? Do you want to know? Wait, hold on a second. There's an oscilloscope and a Neo in vector frame. If you get a scope and you do yeah. If you press on a mass and you hit O, it's going to follow. It's going to orbit the mass. So if we want to actually prove that it's moving, we set the background and we do this. Boom. There we go. And now it follows. It follows the mass. The camera follows the mass. This is pretty much chaos. The goal of the game is to make as much chaos as possible. I think that's the goal of the game. That's the goal of the game. Alright, so we also want to make we literally need to make it so we can rotate. So if we do A and we make it the degrees, set it to like 0. So no. Set it to 180. Okay. And we Yeah, dude. Especially how the wobble physics. This needs to be like. This needs to be what's like 1,000 divided by 5. That's like 200, right? 200 newtons. If we press A. So if we do O and we do, oh gosh, that is way too much. I don't think I even need that much thrust for oh holy yeah, dude, this is 200. Dude, I'm just gonna give myself 40 newtons. Why in the hell? Newtons. Press O. Now we're gonna give ourselves another thruster. Set that to 0 degrees. Make it D so we can go the other way. Kind of looks like the Star of David. We disable, dude. I need to like. I'll disable this later. For now, we need to focus on the rocket. God's sakes. Okay, I think this is too slow. We need the rocket to go fast so we can destroy the Andromeda Galaxy. We can annihilate it with our gun, with our super mega gun. We can annihilate it, dude. That's gonna work. That's our group project. We can annihilate the Andromeda Galaxy from destroying us, dude. Like, we need to do that. We need to do that today. What the hell? Oh! Oh! Where did my... We are the conquerors. Okay. Delete. 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 We don't want any more of this. Now we're going to give ourselves another thruster. This time it's going to be 200 or 100 again. Make it D. And it's going to be 0 degrees. Oh my gosh, we're literally gonna conquer the Andromeda Galaxy. We're gonna invade it. We're gonna invade it, guys. We're going to invade it. That's how it is. We're going to invade it. All right, are you ready to go to X equals or Y equals infinity? To infinity and beyond. You're the conquerors. Watch. Boom. 8, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20. We're literally going up so much. I'm pretty sure there is a floating point that we are limited to because computers have their limits. Obviously. If we press O, this is what happens. Like, you can't even see it anymore. Let's go to Y equals 100,000. Wait. We're already there. Hold on. So now we're going to turn around, to reverse ourselves. Where are we going? What? The hell are we going, man? This is a horrible maneuver. Hold on. Stand ready for my arrival, worm. Yeah, dude, that was a very good episode. Yeah, you can set keybinds to the thrusters. You can also set multiple keybinds to other thrusters. You just can't do multiple keybinds for one thruster though. You know what? Let's just go up one. Yeah, dude, Invincible was pretty good. We're gonna try to stop it this time. I can't stop it. This is unstoppable. I think we just made an invincible, an invincible rocket. Yeah, I shouldn't have said that. It's kind of stupid. Yeah, everything can be inspected. You can pretty much change everything, man. Yeah, dude. This is, you know what? Instead, we don't care about the stupid y value. We're gonna go down until we hit y equals 100, and we're gonna see if we can hit the ground hard. Oh my god! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Just to be curious, dude. Wait a second. Wait. What the hell? Okay, now why is my PC in the way? Dude, did you see that? I didn't even have a chance to stop it. Okay, what the hell? Why is it doing that? Oh, that's why. It's still at 1. It's still at 1. There we go. Oh gosh, need to do O. Boom. We lift off one more time, and we go down one more time. Yeah, dude, I think it's throwing up. Like, I think it's tired. Dude, okay, for the record, dude, if you're on this ship, you're dying, bro. Like, you're like cooked. You're insta-fried. Like I said, you're insta-fried. Oh gosh, I messed up again. Let's do it one more time to see if we can actually, let's see if we can go down this time. How are we at 30,000 instantly? We just got up to Y 30,000 immediately. What? That is crazy. That is crazy, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. We almost hit the ground. Like, I stopped it at Y7. Set the time scale to 0.1 so we can view it in slow motion. This is gonna be the best thing you've ever seen today, my friends. Okay, watch this. Is everyone ready? I need a drink. Is everyone ready to view the Insta? We need a name for this rocket. The intergalactic rocket. And am I even? Okay, good. All right. Yeah. Why does it translate for some reason? I don't know why. All right. Let's view it. I can't. What? Did you see that? Wait. Hold on. What? It went so fast. It went so fast that it literally hit the ground instantly. Where is it? Do you see that? Wait a sec. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's crazy. All right, that's actually crazy, dude. That is crazy. What else should I make? Like, what should I make? I need to save this. Yeah, dude. I think it's done for. What else should I make? Anyone have any suggestions on what I should make? I'm gonna go get a drink real quick. I'll be back. I hope I get. If you have any suggestions, just tell me. I'll be getting a drink. Realistic W16 engine. You mean this? Wow. So not only did you give me a suggestion to make in vector frame, you gave me an idea. To be honest, I should add hydraulics, pistons, and oil, so we can do engines like this. We can do type stuff. Yeah, I have multiple socials here. I do have Rocco Himel. That. I also have. Where the hell is my. I also have Reddit, because kind of idiot is on Reddit, doesn't have. I also have Instagram. Here's my Instagram. Hold on. Here's my Instagram. Okay. Okay. What the hell? Why did it do that? Wait, hold on, stand by. We're going to wait. Oh wait, wait, hold on. Oopsies. I also have this. And I also have I also kind of post on Twitter, to be honest, or X or whatever you call it. Who calls it X, man, dude? I also have here's my Twitter, and that's it. That's it, man. So I should make a list of this, to be honest. But I'm mostly on GitHub, obviously, because yeah. So, does anyone have any suggestions? Am I still even streaming, man? Am I still streaming? What? Should be streaming. Like, does it look good? Yes, it does. Cool. Okay, so. Alright, so. I want to make something that has either wheels, thrusters, and of course you can wobble. Alright. I want to do something like that. Well, if you know what I mean. How long have I been streaming? An hour and 40 minutes. God damn. You know what, at this point, Holy. Let's make that. I'm gonna go to bed at 10 because I have like school in the morning and my teachers will be pissed. And if I go to bed at 11:30, my eyes hurt in the morning. I have to wake up at 6:30 every morning. Oh gosh. It's annoying, really. Let's go set this to 0.5 because what kind of idiot doesn't want the radius of their wheel to be 0.5. I think this is a good start. Right? You know what? To be honest. You also this is what vector frame is all about, man. You gotta do the. This is what life is about. Life is about vector frame, all right? That's what life is about. Life is vector frame, man. Like, dude. You know? Like, life is literally. When life gives you vector frame, you treat it correctly and you make stuff. So something like that, right? Mr. Yeah, dude, I'll post it on projects. Dude, I'll push it on projects, and I'll put it on YouTube posts. I'll post it on YouTube. I'll post it on Reddit for you. I'll actually post it on the Tonha OS thing, so you can see it. I'll try messaging you on Reddit or something, man. Wait a sec. I need to go back to our engine. See if I can. How old is this thing? 1961. That's crazy. 1961. That's too high. That's too high. This is just the frame. Like, dude. I think that looks pretty good. I'm gonna be honest. What? That looks nice. Obviously, since there's masses, it's going to nice. It uses a V12. Wait. Okay, good. I have my keybinds set. Yep. This is a good car. I'm gonna go here later. I'll finish the car on stream. I will definitely. I won't let you down. I will not let you down. Since I got this, man. How should I do this? Oh, I have an idea. Oh boy. 8:30 a.m. Like you said, you put a 0. It's Your Wib time zone. Haha. If we do it by 4s, we get a good result. It should be put to the test. It's 21:29 or 9:29 for me. Oh no. I'm gonna go to bed at 21. I'm in Miami right now. Like, live by the traffic. A lot of traffic. Okay. Well, this is actually coming along pretty good, dude. Oh, nice, man. Like, come on, let's see. Oh, yes, this is looking pretty good. Come on. Okay, look at that. This side of the car is very stable. I wonder what that means. It must be an exclamation, right? Okay, so we're gonna do. I think I'm well known in OS Dev. Am I? Like, every time I post, everyone knows me. Is it because the only people there on OS Dev are the people online? Maybe. But yeah. Oh yes, it's stable. I might finish this today. Good sign. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is the wobble car. The wobble car. Thanks, man. I can also adjust the stiffness. If it's too wobbly, you can adjust the stiffness. Set the stiffness to like what? I probably have like no homework tomorrow because my teachers assigned me a bunch of homework. Boom. Yep, this is a wobble car. This is the wobble car. This is the 1961 Jaguar wobble car. That's what it is. Okay. You know, that's the name of it. It's gonna be called the wobble car. And it's gonna do drive force. Let's make it 60. How fast is the Jaguar thing? That is not fast. It needs to be 100. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, that's a bit faster. 1961 Jaguar wobble type. The wobble type. Available at your store for free. It's free, guys. Vector frame is drive force. Let's do 1,000. Oh yeah. 1,000 newtons. Or no, not newtons. This is just drive force. Oh my gosh. What the heck? We're gonna do that. Set the background to space. This is the 1961 Jaguar Wobble Type Space Edition. Wobble car activated. Dude, you can also edit this for free, man. Like, this is entirely Here, I'm gonna save it as vector 3. So, dude, 21. Damn. So, MSK kernel, have you discovered the vector frame projects folder? Have you discovered this in the source code? Here, save it. Okay, so I'm going to push it. I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do. Okay. cd vector frame git add git commit -m wobble car. This is the wobble car. Oh yeah, this is the wobble car. Oh yeah. Wait, where's the source code? I forgot. Oh yeah, this is the wobble car for free. Oh yeah. Let's go back to our no GitHub working accounts repositories. We're gonna go to vector frame. Check this out, man. You can literally get the all new wobble car for free. This is the wobble car. By the way, this is what a VFR file looks like. Isn't it pretty cool? That's what a VFR looks like. So you can literally get the wobble car right here for free. It's literally like tough. Oh yeah. So man, you can set the the stiffness of a rod, so you can see pretty much the how much strength you want the rods. If you don't want it to wobble at all, you can set it to like 1,000,000. It will be stiff as hell. So if you want it to be stiff, you can do that. So, do you have any more suggestions I should do for later on? Do you have any more suggestions? Like, what else should I do? Oh yeah, Miata. Let's do that. I could do the little eyes. Hold on. We can do this tomorrow because I'm gonna go to bed. Talk to you later, man. I will end the stream here. See you later, man. Hold on a second. Bye.